Hi, my name is Grace Maddocks, and today I will be presenting to you a comparison of the Electrical Engineering PhD program Homesites for Duke University and Georgia Tech. I chose this topic because as a junior in the Electrical Engineering program here at NC State, I have been spending a lot of time looking at potential graduate schools to attend once I graduate. I decided to compare Duke and Georgia Tech because I know that many of us are familiar with these two competitive schools, and especially if you are in the same boat as me, it will be useful to many to learn more about these programs' websites. So the objectives of our presentation are first to compare and contrast the Electrical Engineering PhD websites for both Duke University and Georgia Tech. And then secondly, we're going to observe the ease of use, features, and accessibility of each of the pages, as well as how this impacts our user perception. So when we open the homepage for the Duke University Electrical Engineering PhD program, we can clearly see the program's rankings. The page focuses on the opportunities in front of you as a part of their program. There is also a navigation bar at right, we can see it here in gray, that brings you to a multitude of information about admissions, career outcomes, and more. As we scroll down on their main page, we can see information focused around inclusion, mentorship, and diversity. This sends a clear message to those visiting the page that those who run the Electrical Engineering PhD program at Duke are people-focused and work actively to make the candidate experience as good as possible. When opening the Georgia Tech Electrical Engineering PhD page, the focal point is a Fast Facts section that showcases the achievements of the program. This is very reminiscent of the Duke website, where several impressive statistics were included and highlighted on the homepage. Below this Fast Facts section, there is only one remaining topic on the homepage, a section dedicated to hyperlinks to various other information sources about the program. The homepage itself was less specific to the Electrical Engineering PhD and more centered around general graduate programs at Georgia Tech in the electrical engineering field. So in comparison of those last few slides that we just saw, both websites include pictures of women working in their labs, which is very common for doctoral programs in STEM in an effort to showcase their dedication to inclusion. In terms of appearance, both websites look professional and had a simple color scheme with well-organized information. The thing that separates the two websites, in my opinion, is the accessibility of resources. The Duke website has a linear, streamlined approach to delivering data, making it very easy to find what you are looking for. On the Georgia Tech page, you would have to go back out of the homepage to a different set of sites to find detailed information on their program. In terms of ease of use, the Duke University website provides a superior user experience. Besides the homepage, the most important aspect of a graduate school's website is their admissions information page. Anyone interested in these programs will beeline straight to this information to get a sense of whether or not they should apply or how well suited they are for the program. The Duke homepage leads us directly to an admissions information page, which is depicted here. Although the page is busy, it holds all of the information that a candidate might seek, with links to average GRE scores, average GPAs, admissions statistics, and application timelines. The summary of admissions info is holistic and succinct, and a potential user would seemingly be able to find everything that they need. Over on the Georgia Tech website, we cannot access admissions info directly from the graduate school homepage. Instead, we must back out of that page and head to a separate admissions section of the general Georgia Tech website, complicating the user experience. Once we arrive at the admissions information page for the Georgia Tech Electrical Engineering PhD, pictured below, we can see several tabs detailing the necessary information a potential candidate would need to prepare to submit an application to their program. So, comparing those last two slides that we just saw, once we arrived at the admissions information sites, the details of the sites are comparable. The Duke University page has a slight upper hand in terms of detail, making it easy to see the average statistics for every incoming class with just a single click off of the page. This is information that is not readily available on the Georgia Tech website. In conclusion, Duke University's website did a more user-friendly job of presenting information in a streamlined manner. An interesting truth about this comparison is that the Georgia Tech PhD program in electrical engineering actually tends to rank higher than Duke's program year to year, but Duke's website does a better job of showcasing what the program has to offer. This goes to show the importance of organization, aesthetics, and accessibility of a website in terms of impressing potential customers and students. I hope you found this presentation interesting and engaging, and if you are looking towards graduate school like me, I wish you the best of luck. Here we can see the work cited, including the links to the screenshots that I shared in this presentation. Thank you.